going on, people? It's your boy representing Duelist Lounge yet again with another super heavy deck list for you guys today. Super heavy samurai, a synchro based all monster deck. What the heck? How, Sway? Let me tell you. Let's start with one of the highlights. Super heavy samurai wagon, which is your only monster that can attack, your only normal monster that you don't synchro into that can attack in defense mode. This is your optimal opener as well. He lets you, when he's summoned, you switch him to defense mode, and then you can switch him to attack mode with his effect to search out any super heavy samurai soul monster, which are your equipped monsters, and then add it to your hand. So let's talk about these equip cards for a second. Starting with Soul Piercer, your optimal search right next to Wagon. You equip a monster with this to give him trampling, piercing damage, but when it's sent from the field to the graveyard, you get a search from your deck of any super heavy samurai monster. So this is one of your main searches as well. It's not once per turn, so you can equip multiple to one monster and then get multiple search effects. Which brings me to Peacemaker, because you're going to be equipping all those piercers onto it. Definitely want to throw one Peacemaker on there, because when you have a monster equipped with Peacemaker, you tribute the Peacemaker and that monster off to search a super heavy samurai monster from your deck, triggering the Piercer or any other things equipped to it. And that's like your optimal play. He can only be done once per turn. That's why I say use it like one at a time on one monster per turn. Then let's talk about Soul Shield Wall, one of your go-to equips as well. This is your pump, gives you 1200 defense, because your defense is your attack with this deck. So you're giving the monster 1200 attack in a sense, but it can also be used defensively when your opponent targets that monster for an attack. If you feel threatened, send the Soul Shield to the graveyard to reduce the monsters that it's equipped to 0, negating the attack. Don't attack me, stop. Then last but not least, Soul Horns, which is actually the unique one of the equip cards, because unlike the other ones, you can equip and unequip and do that multiple times in a turn. So keep that in mind, but whatever monster you equip this to can attack twice. So imagine pumping a monster with Wall and Soul Horns. You definitely want to equip a monster with Horns, try to get Horns and Wall on one monster and just go crazy and wreak havoc with it. Now let's talk about support cards. You know, being a synchro deck, one of the things that really hurt this deck is disruption. So Flutist is one way to solve that problem. Flutist lets you tribute it to summon a super heavy monster from your hand, but while it's in your graveyard, banish it from your graveyard. When your super heavy samurai monster is targeted by any card effect, negate it and destroy it. Then your next support card, Giga Gloves. This is a more of a defensive card, but when he's sent to the graveyard from your field, you can excavate the top 5 cards of your deck and put them back in any order that you want. But when you get a direct attack by your opponent's monster, you can banish him from the graveyard to pick up the top card of your deck, add it to your hand if it's a super heavy samurai monster, which is always will be. Then reduce that monster's attack to 0. Amazing, good follow-up, good setup. Now let's talk about more outplays of disruption. You know, if you don't have the Flutist, you have Big Waraji. He could just be special summoned whenever it's a level 5. He works in conjunction with the Trumpeter, so you can get free level 7. Now, Trumpeter and Waraji are the same. They both can be special summoned from your hand at any time. They're not limited to once per turn, so you can do multiple. So use that to your greatest ability, because that is your ways to outplay the disruption. Now let's talk about synchros. Starting with your most used synchro you'll be using, Stealth Ninja. He basically can attack your opponent directly by activating his effect to reduce his attack by half in your main phase. Attack directly, also using his defense power, but when he's destroyed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, he will be special summoned in the following standby phase. So definitely something to sit on. You can equip the Wall and the Horns to go directly twice. Like, it's just ridiculously auto game. I'll show you guys some of that in the replays. Now, Shootin' Doji is your level 6. You don't really go into him a lot, but imagine going wagon in a tuner is auto Shootin' Doji. Shootin' Doji can attack in defense mode, but also when he's summoned, you destroy all spell and trap cards that your opponent controls. Harpy's Feather Duster. Definitely don't sleep on Shootin' Doji. Now let's talk about Musashi. This is your optimal level 5. You got multiple level 3s into level 2s. The only reason you summon Musashi is to set up a level 7 play, because when Musashi summoned, you can get a super heavy samurai monster and add it from your graveyard to your hand, so you can do the tuner play from a level 5, get the tuner back, go into a level 7. Really good setups, but on his own, he just a 2300 attack monster that attacks in defense with his defense value. Now, last but not least, and the reason why you run level augmentation, QB goes up by 900 for each special summon monster that your opponent controls, so when they try to swarm you and it kind of gets overwhelming, this is your way around it. The reason you run level augmentation is because you show that monster with your tuner in hand, show that monster on your field to up its level by 2 to give you access to the level 9. That is the purpose of this skill. So Waraji with Trumpeter is auto level 9. Just to show you guys an example. I had so much fun with this deck. Definitely check it out. Enjoy the replays. Duel Links Lounge is so heavy right now. Let's get it. Yeah, obvious. I could have told you that. Blackwing, what? Really? Yeah, that's the stupid part. Wait, it's not Harpies? Dark Sacrifice, Scrap, ew. No. No, hell no. That's wild. She summoned Mercuria, Dreams Joey? Yeah, in an alternate universe. Damn it, he had it. We ain't buying none of that shit. Opening of the Exodia hand, you know, just another day in the life. Okay, so I can go level 7 though. Level 7. I think I need to stop the destruction actually. So yeah. Hey, what's going on, Too Mellow? Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. Doing alright, that's what's up, man. Get out of here. You better not have top decked that damn fucking Gale. Okay, thank God. That's a top deck. Cosmo. You know what time it is. It's time to dust that back throw off. Booyah. Whirlwind Bluff? Galaxy Cyclone Bluff. Booyah! Duel. Neos. Okay, we're dealing with Dark Cavalry in some way. Is that game? Yeah, it's the double search, yep. That's what it is? Oh wait, what? I shouldn't even activate his effect because I'm gonna do their effect first. Double and yep. We're doing it, but this doesn't count. Oh, it did count. Because I got the two things, but yeah. Last gale at the bottom? Oh no, that's not good. That's never good. Die for my brother and money. Never asked for a mulligan. Got him! Let's do it. Duel. Oh my, okay, so is this some kind of assault mode variant? Jesus. Alright, boys, we got double search. Yeah, that's it, that's it. That's it. We got the God hand. This is it. The ultimate attack. So pierced. So pierced. Feel the energy. Duel Links Lounge activate. Give me the wall. We will build a wall. And we will send you to the afterlife. Be gone, you scum! You are not worthy! Super heavy samurai! Just like that. Let's go, boys.